Hello, everybody. It is me, Lisa Concepcion, Lisa the Love Coach on Instagram, if that's your jam. If you're catching me on YouTube, definitely hit the like, hit the subscribe, get ready to put your comments about what you want to manifest in your life, specifically your love life, and what is getting in your way. Comment below, let me know what is going on in your love life, what are you trying to manifest, and what is getting in your way. Comment below. So today is the first of a series of videos that I'm going to be doing on law of attraction, and specifically how it pertains to our love lives, our relationships, our dating lives. And Jessica and Jess and Nick and more people are jumping on the Facebook Live. That's awesome. I'm also recording this for my friends in YouTube land. So we are going to dive in quickly, and this is going to be a really good time, right? Because everybody on here, you guys want some stuff, right? You want to manifest some stuff. Yes, you're watching this because something called at you, said, I want some stuff. Where's my stuff? Where's my guy? Where is he? Where's my man? So this is for the ladies out there who are tired of the BS. They've done the apps, they've done the dating sites, and they've gone to events, and they're trying their best, and they're trying, but can't meet their ideal guy. Or they're in a relationship, and their guy's not really acting like the ideal guy. They're not evoking the best out of their partner, right? So we're going to handle all that kind of stuff. What's up, Robin? Great to see you guys all on the live. So I would like us all to begin with clarity on what it is we want. What do you want? And when I say this, people often say, I know what I want, I know what I want, I know what I want. I'm like, no, you think you do, but you're not super detailed, super intentional about what you want. And so before you could even get into the mindset of what do I want, you first have to look at the kind of life that you're creating for yourself. So when I say, what do I want? What do you want? It's first, what do you want for you, for yourself? Regardless of whether the guy is here or not, it doesn't matter. It's what do you want for you? This is like step one. Because as we're trying to do this process of manifestation, right, we want to get super clear and intentional about what it is we want for us so that we can then get clear and intentional about who would be the best type of person, what kind of values they have, what kind of life do they want to then match together with us. Capiche? You follow? This is how it is, right? So if you're going to watch this video, I suggest if you're watching it live, wonderful. If you're going to replay it, or if you're catching it on a replay, which is awesome, do so with a notebook. You might want to like stop it and take some notes and actually do some of the stuff that I'm going to encourage you guys to do and ladies to do. So the first thing you want to do is get really super clear about your life, and let's just break it down next 90 days. Next 90 days, we're going to take it in a chunk, right? We're not going to go the whole full-blown thing like I do with my clients when we're coaching. We go bigger than that. But for the purposes of this little video, let's look at the next 90 days, 90, of your life. What are you going for in your life in 90 days? 90 days, we're coming up on the end of 2019. What kind of things do you want to accomplish and do for yourself before the year is done? What are some goals? What are certain things that you have? Definitely you're like, listen, I'm not coming out of 2019 unless I handle this, and this. That's it. It's on. Comment below with what those things are for you. Let's start the manifestation process, people, by speaking and writing into existence what it is you are declaring you want to create with the universe within the next 3 months. Pretty powerful. Type that in and get those motivations going, get that manifestation juice going. Okay. Once you get clarity on the next 90 days, these are the things I want to do. This is what I want to do for business, my health, my money game, all of these aspects of your life that's important to you. You get that sorted out on paper. Now we're going to get clear even more, and you're going to start to write down, okay, these are the things I want to accomplish. Now, what must I do to accomplish them? If it's a work goal, what does that mean? How many hours do you need to work? Who do you need to get around? What seminars? What books are you reading? What podcasts? Who are you meeting with? Who do you want to meet with? What things need to actually get done? Like, how will you do these things? Like, break it out. So first, it's listing what you want to accomplish, and then it's listing the how you plan to go about sorting this stuff out. How you plan to go about making it happen. So now you have this out on the page. Oh my God, 90 days. I'm going to do these things. Here's how I'm going to do it. Reverse engineer it. Let's roll. Okay, so now you're in your groove. You're like feeling good. All right, I got these 3 things. I'm going to handle them by the end of the year. This is fantastic. And now, because you now see what you need to do, how much time you need to put on it to make those things happen, you have a good idea about what kind of person now is a match for this in my life. And you might realize maybe it's rolling solo. Maybe it's just focusing solely on me. Maybe I don't want to date. Maybe I'm just going to exist and have fun in the world as I go for these things, right? So you don't know that. So what you're going to do next step is looking at your list, what's required for you to make those goals happen, to make them a reality, not just a dream, but a reality. What kind of person is going to roll with me? What kind of person am I going to attract? What kind of person would be ideal to roll with me, sit right here, as I pursue these things for myself? What kind of person do I allow in my space as I pursue the things that I want to pursue for me? Big, important question. So the reason why we ask this question is because you want clarity. This is why we have so many people not attracting their optimal person, because they are not doing the work. They are not getting the clarity. They're going out in the world and the women are looking around and they're just like, I don't know, like, is my guy over there? Is my guy over there? I don't know. I just felt like I'd go to this party. Is that my guy? I have no idea. I don't even know. And then whoopsie doodle, they trip and fall on a dick and they end up doing a one-night stand or falling into some dysfunctional relationship, and then they're anxious. Is he going to text me? I don't know. No, this is not manifestation with deliberate. This is like, oopsie-doodle, I'm just vibing. I'm not aware of how I am, and I just met some random, and now I guess I'm here. This is about deliberately creating your optimal life. Deliberate. There's manifestation all the time, right? You manifested this video on your feed. This is why you're watching it, right? You manifested this. There are plenty of things today that you manifested that you aren't like, I am 100% intentional. I am 100% going. We live life one manifestation after the next, after the next. But when you really want something specific, there is a way to co-create with God, the universe, universal forces, to make what you want manifest, to make what you want materialize from the ether of your mind. Ooh, wouldn't it be nice if, wouldn't it be so nice if I met this guy? Oh my God. Boom, there he is. This can happen, and it could happen fast. And the reason why it does not happen fast oftentimes is because we are always caught up in the frustration of the how. How is it going to happen? What do you mean? When is it going to happen? I did all these things. I wrote my list. Lisa, I have my list. I know the guy I want. I know it. Really? Okay. When was the last time you looked at this list? Are you looking at it every day? Are you reading it? And are you reading it from a place of joy? Are you like, I can't wait to meet this dude. He's awesome. This is why he's so awesome. We're going to do this. Oh my God, I'm reading this thing. He's amazing. And like, this is awesome. It is on. It is happening. This shit is on. Not a matter of if, not a matter, it's when. It is happening. It is as good as done. And so now I just got to feel good, right? I just got to get in the good feeling place. That's the next step, right? It's Number one, getting clear on what you want for your life. Number two, getting clear on how you're going to execute to make that happen. So you know like where your time is going and where your energy is going. Number three, what kind of person is the best possible person to be at my side as I pursue these endeavors. And four is, how psyched am I going to be when I meet them? When I meet them? How psyched is this going to, my God, I'm so excited. This is like, it's as good as happening. It's getting yourself in the belief that this shit is on, it is on its way, it is done. I will give you an example that I've been giving to people in my coaching practice who struggle and they get really wadded up in the how is it going to happen? When is it going to happen? I'm so frustrated. How do I speed it up? And the way to speed up manifestation, I find, is to do something completely unrelated that brings you joy. Completely and totally unrelated. Now, we can get as creative with this as we want to get, right? Think of something that you can do that brings you joy, highest level joy, high level, and do it. Do it as frequently as you possibly can. Do it with joy. Do it with passion. Do it like, for example, if your thing is, if it brings you joy to like lay on the floor and play with your dog, and that's your routine and ritual, like you come home from work and you have this little puppy and you're just loving up on your dog and your dog's loving you, and that puts you in a high vibration. That elevates your vibration. So many people have pets and they don't utilize their pets in a way that can elevate their vibe to bring in a manifestation. So I encourage you, if you have a dog or even a cat, I mean, cat, I don't know, like cats are independent, they're a little bit different, but dog, dude, totally use your dog as a way to get into a high vibration, lay on the floor, pet them, snuggle them, just lay there and breathe with them. It will raise your energy, and that's how we start to manifest amazing things in our lives. Our energetic level has to be a match for the thing that it is that we want. So if we want this amazing partner in our life, but our energetic level is down here because all we're doing is focusing on how crappy work is, how you don't have enough money, how this, how that, how your sister said something stupid and now you're pissed at her. All of this is low vibe, watching CNN, watching the ridiculous politics. Oh no, the new thing now is a recession is coming, bullshit. And so you're all up in that. Your vibe is low. And then you block the good, the manifestation that you want to have from coming in. So this is basic stuff, right? So sometimes, and I know we've all had this happen, we manifest things where we say, oh my God, it was as if it was out of the blue. It was as if I said I wanted this thing and then all of a sudden it happened. It happened. Notice, it happened unexpectedly because you weren't attached to the outcome of it. I'll give you an example. You are, let's say, out and about running some errands, and you are, yoga pants, tank top, you got your flip-flops, your hair, ball cap, you're chilling, and you look cute. You're not all that cute, you're cute. Maybe you went to the gym, could be a little ranky, but you got errands to run. Let's say now you're feeling good, you just had a nice workout, you're very disconnected from any outcome of any man at all. You don't even expect to meet anybody. You expect, but you're like, no, now is not the time. Like I'm focused on running my errands, doing my thing. Ba-ba-da, got stuff to handle. And you're feeling good. Something. The air is good. You just heard a good song on the radio, right? You're chilling. You're like, I'm running my errands. The music is good. This is awesome. I'm going to be done by 1 o'clock. I can watch some reruns of some show on Netflix. I'm psyched. Right? You're feeling awesome, right? Park the car. Holy shit, I needed a parking space. Boom, lady coming out. I'm going in. The world is orchestrating itself for me. I can't even. This is awesome. And then you go into the store to run the errand or whatever you're doing, and wham bam, you meet somebody. It could be a guy. It could be someone that you haven't seen in years. It could be a something of something, just another, what is called cooperative component in the mix of stuff that is leading you to the manifestation, to the bigger thing that you want. Now, let's carry on with this example. Now you're in the store. Oh my God, I haven't seen you in years. How have you been? Oh my God, we have to reconnect. Da, 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 da. Someone from an old job, someone who's the sister of an ex, some ridiculous. You see, happy. Oh my God, so good to see you. Now, let's reconnect. Da, da, da. You put each other's numbers. And now you're in this mix of, oh, wow, that was cool. That was like out of nowhere. I saw this person I haven't seen in forever. Wow, like things are lining up, right? Like went to get the parking spot lined up. Then I meet this chick and I haven't seen her in forever. We exchange phone numbers. How cool. Okay, running your errands, doing your thing, la, 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 la. You leave, you go home, you're chilling watching your Netflix. And you're thinking, maybe this chick will text me, maybe not. I have no idea, right? I found her. I haven't seen her in years. All of a sudden, text message. Girlfriend, so great running into you today at wherever, Trader Joe's, wherever. You looked amazing. So happy that we connected. Listen, you wouldn't by chance be busy later or you're free later because I'm having a bunch of people over in my place. I thought it'd be so nice to invite you because we just connected today. I took a stab and figured, why not invite her? It's going to be a mixed bag of people, fun people. Why not come? It's great that we reconnected. And then somewhere in the pit of your soul, you hear this voice that says, go to the party, say yes, say yes. And you, without any thought, you say, you know what, that sounds like a wonderful idea. I was supposed to do something tonight. It fell through. I have availability. I would love to come by. Text me your address, text me your whole thing, and I'll come and by. Wonderful. Now, you come by. You're like, all right, I'm going to stop and buy a bottle of wine. Nice. You roll up. You're there, feeling good. You reconnected with your friend. You're all nice, meeting new people. Hi, how are you? La, la, la. And boom, at that party, at that get together, at that thing, you meet a guy. Not just the guy, a guy. The guy. The guy. Like this man says, hi, my name is whatever. And you say hi and you touch his hand and you're just like, oh, wait a minute. This is different. This is different. Like, And you feel it from like on a visceral level. You're like, ooh, I got to know this person. I don't know why, but I need to know him. This is manifestation. This is how co-creating of different things that fall in line, one after the next, that leads to the big enchilada of what you want to come to manifest in life form, right? So notice there was a lot of stuff leading up to it, and no attachment. Notice the person in my story, she didn't think, ooh, maybe I'll meet a guy at this party. Ooh, and oh, should I even bother? And oh, my blowout isn't good and I'm not going to go because I didn't have a good blowout and I'm not going to go. And talking yourself out of it. No, this person felt it from inside that said, go to this party. There's something for you there. Go. If you feel the hunch to go somewhere and do something, do it. There's something for you there. And when you start to live your life with that type of faith, that type of commingling and co-creating with the universe, your life becomes such a fun adventure en route to all these cool things that you said you wanted that pop up. You're just like, this is so cool. Like 2 days ago, I didn't even know this was going to exist. I went to a party. I went to run an errand. I meet this chick and then boom, boom, boom. And now I'm dating this guy, right? So like this is the stuff that you want to live like. This is the type of life that's like, dude, I wake up every day. I don't know what's going to go down, but something good always happens to me. Something good always happens to me. And when you start believing that, the universe starts to delight you. And it delights you in the form of finding money in the street, going into an old pair of jeans and you go in the pocket and you're like, ooh, 20. How cool is that? Lovely. Go into a handbag. I haven't worn this handbag in so long. Oh my God. Pocket. money. That. You'll also see things of appointments and stuff. Things that you didn't think would work out. All of a sudden, oh, the queen has arrived. There's room for you. Hair salon. Hey, you wouldn't happen to have an appointment? I'm hopeful. Well, hey, I could take you right now. I had somebody cancel. You want that appointment? I got 2 hours. Come down. You're like, amazing. Life will start getting that way for you. And when it does, that's when you're ripe. That's when you're like, I'm a manifesting badass. Like, I ask for stuff and within time, I know it's going to happen. I don't worry about the how. I don't worry about the when. I know it is. And the better I feel, the more I speed it up. You want to speed up manifestation? I had this conversation with a client. She's like into manifesting something. I forget what it is, but whatever. She was very like, well, what do I do? What do I, a lot of effort, a lot of efforting. Well, how do I speed it up? Go walk your dog. What does that have to do with anything? Nothing. Exactly. Well, how else? You could take a list, a piece of paper and a pen and write down all the things that you are grateful for. Just random riff at your head. I'm grateful for this. Because again, we're looking to raise the vibration. We're looking to raise the frequency so that you could be an energetic match to the thing that you want. Like attracts like. Like energy attracts like energy. That which is likened to itself is drawn. If you want love and awesome and commitment and amazing, you need to commit to yourself. You need to be like, okay, if I want commitment from someone else, how can I commit to myself today? How can I live as a person who is committed? And then you start oozing, vibing, commitment. And that's when somebody finds you and they want to be with you, only you. And then the language of watching what you say is everything. So when you see these people of, I want this guy I have on my list, I know what he is, I know the essence of him and whatever, but it just makes me crazy because I went on a date and this guy, he seemed cool, but then this happened and then this happened. No, that banging drum of bullshit of what you don't want will only bring more of the same to you. So if you have a choice, right, whatever you speak about, if you speak about the same thing and think the same thing for 17 seconds, another thought just like it will stick and stick and stick, and then a momentum happens, and that ends up leading to a manifestation. Have you ever had a situation where you wake up in the morning and you're getting ready for work and you go to put on your pants and you hear whoosh, and right at like the cuff or somewhere, the zipper, something broken. And you're like, oh my God, son of a bitch. Now I'm going to be late because I have to go in my closet and figure out what I'm going to wear. Oh my God. Okay, fine. I'll just wear these. The black pants. Fine. I put them on and now you go leave and you forget your keys. And you're like, what the? Go in the house, you grab your keys. You're like, oh, I don't have my fob. It's ridiculous. Get it. Then you go in your car again. You're like, cell phone. I left it on my goddamn counter. What is wrong with me today? See, momentum of shit pit. Momentum of shit pit. So this is the thing that happens, right? And the same thing happens when we're speaking about stuff. When we complain, when we're in this negativity, in this mode, how many times couples, they stop appreciating one another and instead they latch on to this momentum of complain, and before you know it, the relationship is in deep shit trouble. Why? Because a momentum ensued. Like attracts like, more thoughts, negativity, it's all stick. And before you know it, it's this cancer. It's this big awfulness in the relationship and they end up breaking up, right? It's because they stopped looking towards one another and appreciating, and instead they started looking and nitpicky and complaining, and that's what ends up happening. It destroys it, right? So when we are looking to manifest, when we're looking to get that wonderful man that we know exists from the ether and the back corners of our mind, and we're looking to bring him from there, here. You're here, out there. I want you here. got to focus on appreciating this person before they even show up. Amazing. Appreciating this person that you have in your mind before they even show up. And if you're in a relationship, which is kind of like easier, right? The best way to manifest what you want from your partner is to appreciate the things that they're already doing. Let me say that again. You have a partner. You want to manifest, you want to evoke amazing things from them. Best thing you could do, appreciate the things about them, be vocal about it, write it down. So I did this really cool technique with a couple. They wanted to manifest their first house. Married couple, 5 years. Saving money, ready to buy a house. They want to manifest the house. The search for this house, not an easy search. It's a very specific house that they want. Okay. So I said to them, okay, here's what we're going to do. Little exercise for them. I had them get a notebook and I had them write to each other what they love about each other and then what they love about this house that they both want. This house that is coming to them. This house that they are aligning with. And so every day they would go in the journal and they'd be like, baby, I love you so much. I can't wait to cook breakfast together in our new kitchen. It's going to be awesome with a center island and I'm so excited and we're going to have all the cabinets and it's going to be great. And then the husband writes back, oh my God, we're going to have the best pancakes ever in our new kitchen. And I'm going to make sure that the fridge is always filled with enough bottled water and we're going to have that. No, they went off on it for days and days and days. They were back and forth. Can't wait. And the bedroom's going to be this and the fireplace that and that and la la la. And by 2 weeks of this high vibe, feeling good, we're going to go. House is coming to us. 2 weeks from changing that game, their house hunting experience went from, this totally sucks, we're going to go again, they never have our house, this sucks, it's a waste of our time, how many houses do we have to go see, this sucks, such a waste, to, oh my God, I can't wait to see what houses we're going to see today. We're getting closer. This is going to be awesome. I can't wait. I feel it in my bones. We're going to get our house. It's going to happen. And 2 weeks. Second weekend they went, boom, they found their house. Bam, made a bid, and it was on. It was easy. It wasn't any drama. Oh, the bank and this and the broker and bullshit. No, it was on. Pre-approved, let's roll. Seller was like, perfect. Married couple looking to have their house to have babies in. I wanted to sell my house to a new family. We were a new family when we first moved in, and now it's too much house. So wife and I are downsizing. You can take our house and all the good woogey-wooj of our house. In fact, when my wife and I moved into this house, she became pregnant 30 days later. So if you're looking to get pregnant, this is the house. Boom, they moved into the house. So this is the thing. It's co-creating with the universe and being super, super mindful about how you feel. How you feel. You need to make feeling good your number one priority in your life. Number one priority. If you want to manifest some serious shit like business-wise, romance, people, experiences, totally commit to feeling good. Be really, really deliberate. Like, if you know that watching the news is going to bang you out and put you in a mood and you're going to start complaining and whatever, no news. No news. No. Instead, whatever. You skim. Okay, I know what's going on. Next. Put yourself in a high vibe place. That's how you speed up manifestation. That's how random people who come at you out of the nowhere know someone who knows someone who knows someone, and bam, there it is. There's what happens. So I'm hopeful that this serves you well, that you manifest some awesome stuff this week. It is a Monday. We kick off Manifestation Monday. And manifestation isn't only about dudes, right? It's not only about manifesting love. In this case, I led with that type of conversation, but it certainly can be anything that you want in your life that you're really focused on having. And it's just focusing on it, knowing that it exists, therefore you can have it. It's already done. It's done. It's yours. And now it's just alignment. It's getting in a good feeling place so that that experience that's in your head can actually come to be. It could come to pass. I do this type of work with myself all the time in my business. I get very quiet. Even in my bed, I pay attention and pray. I pay attention to my breathing, and I set intentions, and I start to riff. I start to, in my mind, or sometimes I even speak it aloud. And I say, let's say, for example, I want to enroll new clients, right? I'm always up for enrolling new clients, right? So what is the best way to enroll new business, to get new business, to attract a man, to attract a woman, to attract what you want, than to speak the greatness of it into existence before it arrives? So I might say in my instance, well, you know what? I'm going to give you an instance. I'm going to riff as if I was interested in manifesting a man, because I want to give you the kind of language that you can use and put it in your own words for how this is so powerful to get into that habit of speaking positivity about a topic for more than 17 seconds so that more attaches to it. So I'm going to go. Okay. So there is a man in my mind, and he is amazing. Oh my God. I can't wait to meet this guy. This guy and I, wow, when we meet, first of all, the way he says my name, I'm going to know right there, this is my guy. I'm going to have such a knowing, such a deep in the pit of my knowing that when he touches my hand and he laughs and he says my name, that it's going to feel as if I know this person my whole life. And we're going to have such a good time. Our first date's going to be amazing. The food is going to be delicious. The drink is going to be to die for. The conversation is going to flow. We're going to hit it off on such a real level. We're going to be like the best of friends right away. And chemistry and attraction, because let me tell you, this man, sexy as all get out. And he's not like sexy to everybody, right? He's like, whatever. He's my kind of sexy. I don't need him to be sexy for the world. He's sexy to me. And the way that he carries himself, and when we walk in places, he always leads the way, takes my hand from the back, always a table available, always a seat at the bar. Like, we are in sync. We are good. Okay, that right there was way more than 17 seconds. So you get the deal, right? Put yourself in this fantasy land of what it is you want. And I'm not kidding you. Like, if you know how this man dresses, if you know the kind of cologne that you think you'd want him to wear, I'm not kidding you. Go to the store, go to the mall, go to the men's section, and start looking around at, my man wears that. That's the kind of shirt my man would wear. That's the kind of pants. Yeah, that and that with those shoes. Yeah, that's how my man's picking me up when we go on a date. I'm so excited. Ooh, and let me smell this cologne. Yes, when I go to kiss his neck, that's what he's going to smell like. Let me smell this. I'm going to go to Sephora. I'm going to smell this. Delicious, right? You just sight, you touch the shirt, the fabric, engage your senses. I smelt his cologne. I looked at what he would be wearing. I felt the fabric of like a soft t-shirt that he would be wearing. You feel, get your senses engaged. That's another way to quickly manifest. So, I mean, I'm hopeful this serves you well. Like, have fun with it. Don't be all wadded up in it. It totally is going to happen. If you have this guy in your mind, he can absolutely manifest. Your belief is what's holding him back or advancing him to you. So, to the degree by which you believe that what you can have it, is the degree by how fast it comes. And feeling good and engaging your senses. I am Lisa, the Love Coach. I hope you enjoyed this little day one of manifesting the mindset for manifesting. And tomorrow I'll come in with another day of another series of this, day 2. And I am actually going to bring in some male, like people who have common struggles with manifesting and like what trips them up and whatever. And I'll share that with you guys tomorrow. Okay, much love. Have a great evening, everybody. Bye.